Jon Jones having some fun with the haters. He says, some Saturday math for everyone. Curtis, 0, plus Tom, 0. Championship belts equals 0. Jon, 14, plus Stipe, 6. Championship belts equals 20. He goes on to say, to be fair to Curtis and Tom, I didn't count my interim title win either, LOL. But yeah, sure, you guys are fighting for the real belt. Hashtag facts. And I agree with Jon Jones here, man. I'm tired of Tom Aspinall fans talking about Jon Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall. That's not true, and that's a very new fan take. I just started watching this sport in 2019 take. Because Jon Jones, the legacy that he's built, we've always talked about him versus Stipe. And Stipe and the legacy that he's built has always been in the conversation for Jon Jones when he comes up to heavyweight. It's a fight that must happen, and it's a fight that must happen for the sport, the lore of the sport, just the overall MMA history must take place when those two step in the octagon. Tom Aspinall is just another guy, and he has yet to earn anything else. He has yet to earn the status of Tom Aspinall the greatest, or Tom Aspinall the best here, the best there. Guys, he beat Sergey Pavlovich, who I thought was going to beat Tom Aspinall. I did. It didn't go that way. Tom showed that he could win. And by the way, guys, real quick, I believe Tom Aspinall beats Jon Jones. I do. I believe Tom Aspinall beats, an older Jon Jones at heavyweight who, let's be honest, I don't think Jon's real weight class is heavyweight, etc., etc. But this doesn't take anything away from the fact that the fight must happen. Stipe versus Jon Jones is a hell of a fight, and it must happen. It has to happen. It just has to. It's like it's like having King Kong versus Godzilla, but then some new monster shows up, and people are like, forget about King Kong versus Godzilla. I want King Kong to fight, whoever the fuck, right? Name a new monster, bro. Let's say the Cloverfield monster. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a shit about the Cloverfield monster. People thought they did when it first came out. There was no Cloverfield 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, the way there was with King Kong and Godzilla's. So my point to say that is Tom Aspinall is basically Cloverfield. Tom Aspinall is the new thing that people are pointing to, and it gets people excited because it's new, but Jon Jones is a proven entity. Jon Jones is Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? Jon Jones is established. Stipe Miocic is established. Okay? These guys are established, and the fight must happen. We have to see Coke versus Pepsi. And I don't really care about, this new, what's that new Starry? You know what I mean? The thing with Ice Spice and the lemon lime stuff. Starry, I think it's called. We don't got room for you at the table yet, Starry. Get a few other people, let a few more people try your drink. A few more millions of people try your drink and see how good you really are. And Tom Aspinall has a chance of doing that against Curtis Blaydes. If he goes in there and, he already lost to Curtis Blaydes due to the injury with his leg. If he goes in there and smokes Curtis Blaydes, boom, round 1, stoppage, right? Knocks him the fuck out, right? Let's say he does that. Then it's like, okay, now we're working. Now we're building. Now we got the snowball going down that avalanche hill, and it's becoming a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But if he goes in there and looks somewhat vulnerable, if he doesn't smoke Curtis Blaydes, if Curtis Blaydes is able to go in there, get a takedown, and rough him up in the first round, maybe do it in the second round, maybe stop him, maybe he hits him with one of those hard elbows that he hit over him with, and he knocks him the fuck out, and who knows, you know what I'm saying? But time will tell with Tom Aspinall, guys. This is the overall big picture point. time will tell with Tom Aspinall. Jon Jones is a proven commodity. He stood the test of time, as has Stipe Miocic. That is the fight that must take place. That is the fight that the fans have been wanting to see for the longest time. That's the fight that the fans need for the history of mixed martial arts, okay? And anything else, this whole idea of, oh, Tom Aspinall deserves it and Jon Jones is ducking, blah, 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 blah. Even using that word ducking is crazy. It's a very new, I just started watching MMA in 2019 take. That's what that tells me. When I hear anyone say, yeah, Jon Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall, it makes me think you didn't watch MMA at all at all. And not only that, but you refuse to do the research. You know what I'm saying? You also refuse to do the research. And to me, that's a problem, because I haven't been watching MMA since 1993, right? I'm only 27. I've been watching MMA since 2009. When the video games came out, I fell in love with it, went back, watched a bunch of the old stuff as well to add context and history to things. And now we are where we are, and I'm seeing it now with the new crop, the new generation of fans. They just don't know. And it's very disrespectful as well to just what came before and all things like that, But this isn't a video about past versus present. Maybe that'll be the next one. Stay tuned. But that's all I got for you guys in this one. Jon Jones is having fun with the haters. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It doesn't matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.